the 5th floor. Now, I like to think that we're the best floor, but every floor has problems. Several of those are in the bathroom. So we're going to start there, and then we'll finish up in some other areas that you're struggling with. So let's go. This is called a public restroom. And a lot of you must have grown up in very primitive areas where we did not actually use toilets. We're going to come in and I'm going to teach you exactly what to do. First, you open this door, and you come in. Now, if you'll notice right now, it looks like a squirrel's gotten loose in here and shredded up a bunch of toilet paper. We're not squirrels. We don't shred paper. I don't care if you're sitting here and you're bored, you can't get your poop out or whatever. You don't shred toilet paper. When you sit down on the toilet, never think to yourself, this would be a good time to brush your hair. It's not. That's disgusting. If you get up and there's a head full of hair back there, you should know there's a problem. We also flush the toilet. It's this handle right here. And it sounds a lot like that, but it goes on for about a minute. If you see that your urine is all around the sides of the bowl, you're going to get some toilet paper that you've been shredding up, and instead of shredding it, wad it up like this, and wipe the sides of the bowl, and then put it in. It's a big hole. Pretty easy to get in. Some of you are very confused about how to use an alarm, and so I'm going to teach you how to do that today. When you get into your bed and you go to sleep, you set this thing called an alarm. And then in the morning, it goes off and it's supposed to wake you up. But a lot of confusion comes in with what do you do when it comes on. Actually, it's not confusing at all. You turn it off. So when it starts beeping, like it will in just a second, I'm going to show you what not to do, and then I'm going to show you what to do. If you don't turn it off, it makes people want to kill you. When your alarm goes off, it's this simple. Turn it off. Now let's say I get up and I decide that I want to go take a shower. Do you remember that I just pressed snooze? Okay. If you press snooze and then you go to the shower and it's 6 o'clock in the morning, what happens? Your alarm freaking goes off while you're in the freaking shower and no one else can sleep. There's a button here and it's called alarm off. Use it. Now we're going to go and hit several important showering tips. If the door is closed like this, it's pretty easy to tell because it's closed. You should never look through the hole. That's inappropriate every time. Because you know what's in there? Naked people. Now, come into this shower. Now let's say you're in the shower and all this is fine and great. Let me show you 2 things that should never happen in a shower. These should never come out. You know what these are. It's called a tampon and it's called a pad. If I see one more of these in the shower, I'm going to call 911 because someone's got a big problem. TSS is what happens when you keep your tampon in too long. But surely you can wait another 4 minutes to pull that thing out and stop leaving it right there on the shelf. That's all I have to say about that. Now I know a lot of you might have watched that video and felt like I was being harsh. But I really wasn't. You gotta understand that for most of it I was kidding. But there were some serious points called stop leaving your stuff everywhere, especially hair and tampons. But a little constructive criticism can go a long way. So I'm hoping that it will go a long way in making our hall a cleaner place and a safer place to live and a place that makes me want to vomit less. Have a wonderful afternoon.